Dear friends, welcome to another exciting edition of Data Science Tutorials. Myself, Dr. Suptik Mukherjee. Today's topic is Statistical Tools Using Pandas. But before we move to the topic, I have a small request. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. We put a lot of hard work and effort in creating these videos. If you subscribe, it will motivate us significantly. Also, the Python notebook, including the code, is available in the GitHub repository, the link for which is provided in the description below. Now, coming on to the topic, first of all, let's define a dictionary. Here, data is the dictionary where you have a key value pair, and for age you have a list of numbers, which are the values. Height, you have the similar list of numbers. Weight, you have list of numbers. And then we want to convert this data dictionary into a data frame. So we import pandas and pandas.dataframe. We pass on the dictionary and we create a data frame. So once a data frame is created, on top of that I use the describe method. So what the describe method does is to provide a statistics of the major important statistical components for the data. So count here is you have 5 elements and therefore 5. The mean is the mean of all the values in the age. Similarly for the height, similarly for the weight. Then you have standard deviation STD, you have the minimum, you have the maximum, and 25% means the number below which 25% of the values lie, the number below which 50% of the values lie, and the number, and also that helps to get the median, and the number below which 75% of the value lies. Now here the so the other way you can get it is df dot mean. So df was a data frame, right? Data frame dot mean, data frame dot medium, and data frame dot mode. Okay, so the other parameter that we look for is data frame dot correlation. So if you give the data frame dot correlation, you get a matrix of age and height, age, height, weight. And so age and age, of course, 1. So 1 is a very positive correlation. Negative is a negative correlation, -1. And 0 is this means there's no correlation. So it is close to height and age are close to 0. Height and age and weight are very close to 0. And weight and height 0.98, which has very strong correlation. That means strong correlation means if age increases, height also will increase. No, so if height increases, weight also will increase. Well, not totally sure, but that's how the numbers at least are saying. Age increases, the height uh, sh- well, the numbers are saying something, and based on that what we find. Okay, now the other thing to do is if I have a data1.csv, and so this is my data1.csv, age, height, and weight, and I want to first read it. How do I read it? I use the read underscore CSV. This method I used. So pandas.read underscore CSV, and I pass on this value data.csv and create a data frame. And then I can print that data frame. So these are the indices, and then I have the age, height, and weight. Now, same way, I do the get the summary of the statistics using the dot describe method. So the new data frame created is df underscore csv, and then I get the count, the mean, the standard deviation, the minimum, maximum, 25% numbers which are below which 25% of the values are there, number which below which 50% of the values are there, number below which 75% of the values are there. And I also get the minimum, the mean, the median, and the mode in a similar way. And then the correlation. So my point is that irrespective of whether we are using a dictionary or whether we pass on a value, a set of values, from a CSV file, and then convert it into a data frame, irrespective of that, we should be able, and that we have done it here, right? We have done it here, reads using the read CSV method. We should be able to get the statistics of the values that we are providing. And this is very important from data science perspective because you're always dealing with the numbers and statistics in data science. Thanks, friends. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, and happy learning.